Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here. Time for another My Little Pony for Magic Season 9 Blind Reaction. And today I'm looking at two more episodes, Episode 16 and Episode 17. Titles for these are A Trivial Pursuit and The Summer Sun Setback. Yep, going to be doing two episodes in one video, which I know is kind of uncommon for me, but what happened is that last week, and I'm recording this on the Saturday that 17 came out, last week when 16 came out, I was not able to record, wasn't able to record, in fact, until the Wednesday following that. And by that point, I figured it was best to just hold off, especially since at this point you still haven't seen my reaction to episode 15. You'll probably hopefully have seen it by the time this video goes up, but when I'm recording this, as of recording this, you still haven't seen that video. So considering that, I just figure it's probably better the less videos I have to upload and dispute with Hasbro. So doing 2 in 1, that means one less video. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it this way. And, yeah, should work out better. But, I guess we'll see. But anyway, yeah, 2 episodes, A Trivial Pursuit and The Summer Sun Setback. First one, obviously, A Trivial Pursuit. It's a playoff of the classic board game, Trivial Pursuit. But, yeah, A Trivial Pursuit. A pursuit that is trivial, just something, something you're going after that doesn't really matter, I guess, is what that would mean, literally. So, I guess you could make an interesting episode out of that, but I'm not really sure. It doesn't really give me a very good hint as to what it's going to be. But, yeah, between these two, obviously the second title is the more exciting one, The Summer Sun Setback. Yeah. Summer Sun, obviously we're talking Summer Sun Celebration, which has been a big thing throughout the series. I mean, since the very beginning. I think we had our first Summer Sun Celebration, and we've had a couple since, I think. I mean, was it the Season 4 premiere, I think, where we had another Summer Sun Celebration? And also the one in the flashback, I think. Twilight's Cutie Mark story was built around the Summer Sun Celebration. I don't know, it's just been a big part of the lore for a while now. I mean, since the beginning. And the idea that we're going to have a setback related to the Summer Sun Celebration is kind of interesting. And makes me think this might be another pretty big episode. This could, in fact, involve the villains. I mean, that would definitely be a way to have a pretty big setback if they get involved. But I don't know. Yeah, the other thing that makes me think it could be a big episode is that it's written by Michael Vogel, who did Frenemies last. And has done a lot of really big episodes. So, yeah, definitely very possible this is going to be another one. As for the first episode, that's written by Brittany Jo Flores, who's only ever written one episode before, which was Once Upon a Zeppelin. So, not really sure. I mean, I like that episode. I don't think I liked it as much as most people. A lot of people really liked that episode. I thought it was just kind of alright. I mean, it had some really good stuff in it, like more of Twilight's family. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a really good feel for Brittany Jo as a writer yet. But, yeah. Hopefully she's got a good one here, and so does Michael Vogel. Anyway, not really much else to say. Excited for more Pony, especially since it's been an additional week since I last watched any. So let's go ahead and get into this. Here we go. Hey, Spike.
Okay, Spike. You know, you might get distracted by the stacks of books and copious charts, so remember what to say. Twilight, I know you're in full prep mode for Trivia Trot tomorrow, but you need to
Okay, so it is going to involve trivia.
Nice work. You got this.
Oh.
This is weird.
No Twilight? Oh, there she is.
Twilight! What are you doing?
Great question, Spike. And the answer is going to bed. Brings the 8 hours
okay.
to perform at optimum levels.
This is more what I would expect.
Cool. I thought I'd have to force you to go to bed since tomorrow is your chance to be the first pony to win Ponyville Trivia 3 times in a row. That is tomorrow, right?
The answer is yes.
Yeah, she's in full trivia mode.
Another question. I want to stay in the zone. That way I can sleep in the zone, wake up in the zone, and be totally in the zone tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to do much sleeping like this.
This is a whole new
also, I like the
color
sweater.
Twilighting, isn't it?
The answer is
More Twilighting.
The answer is yes!
I gotta love the vinyl sweater.
Well, good night, Twilight. Good luck with your brain sleep and getting that third win.
The answer is good night and yes!
Okay.
That wasn't a question.
Well, this could be fun. Wonder who else is gonna compete.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it
All complete.
Do you know you're all my
Very best friends. All right.
I'm glad you decided to come watch your first trivia trot, Spike. I hope the rules aren't too confusing.
Rules? Isn't trivia just asking questions and answering them?
The trot is a little more involved than that. Let's start with the first category of rules. Categories.
Oh.
Rule 1. Each category must be
Categories
categorically
of
designated
rules.
and thoroughly researched in all categorical participating in trivia trot. And that wraps up Rule 41.6. Of course,
Wow.
the exception to that, 41.6a, is interesting itself because...
Oh, look, we're here.
Ooh, do you know who my partner's gonna be?
Oh.
You don't get to pick your own team?
Rule 20.16b, Spike. To keep things fair, the teams are randomly selected.
Okay.
20.16.
Well, this could make it
What could I
interesting.
forget?
And based on the regular attendees, I've charted every potential teammate's strengths and
Applejack?
weaknesses, plus my percentage of winning with each
Rainbow
round.
Dash?
I knew there'd be a chart. Glad I'm just watching. I don't think I could handle being your teammate. What if I let you down?
You can never let me down, Spike, but I'm glad you're watching too. I'm gonna need all the support I can get for win number 3.
Well. If it ain't our reigning
Here we go.
Think you can win again this week, Twilight?
Every pony here has a different area of expertise, so it really is any pony's game. But yes! Then you better hope you get paired with me, because I am gonna rule this game!
We'll just see about that.
Oh.
I didn't come all the way
Okay.
to Crystal Empire to lose. And I hope you realize I have the highest percentage of correct answers. And
Yeah,
I
he
aim
could
to
be
keep it
pretty
that
good
way.
at trivia.
I hope you realize not every category is gonna be spells so old not even Stars World the Bearded remembers them.
I hope there's one on fur maintenance.
Okay.
Creatures.
We got Fluttershy too?
Brushing up.
Where's Rarity?
Technically, that was a
Oh.
category last week.
Okay, yeah.
Won't be in the game tonight.
Rule 37.2c. No back-to-back categories. But I think Fluttershy was joking. Sure sounded like a joke to me!
Okay, got Pinky. Now we just, I mean, literally all that remains is Rarity. She better be there. Oh.
What's wrong, Twilight?
I hadn't anticipated Pinkie Pie as a potential player. She's never played before. My chart is completely off. I have no way to predict what'll happen, and unpredictable is not good for Trivia Trot 3-peat.
And she's gonna be your
Do I
partner.
have to do that thing where I list all your successes as Princess of Friendship to put things into perspective and remind you this is just a game?
Spike! This has nothing to do with being the Princess of Friendship, and this is not just a game. This
Dr.
is...
Hooves and Matilda. Okay.
Okay, settle down, every pony. Fixing to pick these hair chains.
Don't see Rarity.
It's starting! I have to reevaluate my chart. Spike, I need you to find the part on matchups. Can you look outside?
What'd I miss?
Granny's about to call out the 5th team. Sunburst gave me the highest chance of winning, but he's been paired with Cranky Doodle.
Oh. Interesting team.
At least Rainbow Dash and Applejack aren't together. Team Apple Dash is basically unstoppable.
Wow. Apple Dash.
The particles spend all their energy trying to one-up each other, so that only helps my chances.
Let's do this! Yeah!
Oh.
Not every team is a threat, but there aren't many ponies left.
Alrighty, hold on to your horseshoes, because the next pair of players is Maud and Mudbriar.
Oh, wow.
What's wrong? Mud and Mudbriar have been paired together every week. It's a statistical improbability, which would be fine if they weren't so good. Oh no! According to my calculations, the only pony who could really threaten my winning streak is...
And our final pair of contestants for this week's trivia trot is... Twilight and Pinkie Pie!
It's you and me! Isn't that great?
I mean, this should work, I think.
Yeah! Great!
I don't see why not. But seriously, where's Rarity? All her friends.
One pony who could mess up your winning streak is Pinkie.
Twilight! I can't believe we're partners for a game! I love games! And
Yeah, I know she's gotta work,
I'm excited for
but-
this game because it'll be my first time ever playing it, and I get to play it with you, which makes it even funner! Twilight and Pinkie Pie forever! Ooh, we can be Team Twinkie! Or Team Pink like Sparkle Pie! No! Twi Pie!
All the ship names.
Pinkie, I'm glad you're excited. But tonight's game is special. I could be the first pony ever to win 3 consecutive trots in a row. And I'm really hoping I do. You don't have anything to worry about. I'll do everything I can to be the bestest and most funnest teammate ever.
Aww.
So, still think you can win?
I know I can. Pinkie might not be the partner I
There's
expected.
a lot of stuff that Pinkie
but
knows.
I can coach her
I mean,
along.
especially
And besides, I'm pretty good at this game.
about
If she misses a
Ponyville.
few, I'm sure I can pick up the slack. Let's get this party started!
Now, the first order of business is... we need some pony to keep score.
I'll do it! I'm not sure you want to take that job, Spike. The scorekeeping could get a mite intense.
Yeah, Starlight used to do it, but now, well, I can't even say the word trivia around her.
Okay.
Don't let them scare you.
Guess that's why she's not here.
Now, let the games begin!
Lara and Bon Bon watching.
Hey, don't copy me!
The first category is literary figures.
Ooh, a category about books. We're off to a great start.
Who is the pony that despises the holiday season in the old
Well, this is
classic,
easy.
A Hearthwarming Tale?
The answer is no pony, because every pony ends up living
Wow.
the holiday with
I mean-
sweet, festive cakes and thoughtful presents.
That's technically true.
Well, as much as that ain't exactly wrong, it ain't exactly right neither.
Just doing my job, Twilight.
Sorry, I didn't know we could have negative points. It's fine, Pinkie, but maybe it'll help our chances if I coach you as we go. Tip 1, try sitting still. Can do, Coach Twilight. And don't get distracted, or be distracting. Oh, and remember to listen carefully. Also, it's best to keep quiet between questions. Got it.
Wow. Oh, okay, well,
Sitting still.
that's progress.
Sitting
Which
still.
topographical locale used to be a cavern, but after thousands of years of erosion is now a gorge?
Pinkie, what?
The answer is the Ghastly Gorge.
Of course she knows that.
That is 100% correct!
Oh, wow, 9 points for Fluttershy's team. Oh, God, and 11 for them. Oh, wow, everyone's ahead of... Wow.
Next category is apples.
Okay.
I didn't even get to play when the category was Wonderbolt history.
But that's totally different. Okay, Pinkie, remember the category is apples. Keep your mind on apples. Apples, 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 apples. Ooh, and oranges, and grapes, and strawberries. Oh, strawberry
Great job,
cupcakes.
Pinkie.
I'm hungry.
Which variety of apple only blooms for 5 days?
Oh,
Don't choke. Now, why would
Wow.
I choke on a question about apples?
giving someone else an opportunity
What
here.
was the question again?
You kidding me?
It's Zap Apples, right?
Come on, Pinky, you know this one. Mysterious apples, only around for 5 days.
Wow.
Quiet down there. Pretty sure there's a rule against tummies ringing in. I'm just guessing, but is it Zap apples?
Finally! Yeah!
How did you not get that, Applejack?
It is! Or at least some pony here knows their apples.
How did you?
Yeah!
I mean... I'm disappointed in Applejack,
1 minute
too.
left in the refreshment.
Those eyes from Bon Bon.
Mike, I don't think I can coach Pinky well enough for us to get my 3-peat. I don't want her to feel bad. She's trying so hard, but I might have to start answering everything myself. Look, Twilight! No more belly growl interruptions for Team Twi-Pie!
Maybe instead of focusing on Pinky, you should just focus on how you're playing.
Or I should look at how every pony else is playing.
Okay.
Hope you're all in your seats, cause the break is over, and it is time for more questions.
At least your team's tied with Star Swirl there. Or not Star Swirl, Starburst. Sunburst.
Reward in Old
That's his
Ponish
name.
is
Never
kitty.
Starburst.
Correct! Sleeping! Sunburst's partner is sleeping, and according to Rule 57.6, sleeping at the table is subject to a disqualification.
Oh, wow.
Well, looky here. That's an actual rule. Cranky is disqualified. I'm sorry, Sunburst. Without your teammates, you can't play neither.
Well, that kind of sucks.
But I'm counting that as a correct answer. Stay away.
He did come all the way from the Crystal Empire.
Don't worry, Pinky. We're not out of this game yet. Is the answer carrot? Rule 13.2. No help from pets.
It's not a disqualification.
Rule 72.8. No sticking tongues out at opponents.
Okay.
Motion to establish new rule. No expressionless contestants.
Nice try.
I don't think we need more rules.
Category is cupcakes.
Kind of weird that the sleeping thing is a disqualification, while the other rules just seem to be a forfeit of the point, though.
We're finally back in the game. Why, that sounds perfect, Pinky, but... Ooh, isn't that a confetti appreciation parade I see? Where?
Wow.
Which flavor cupcakes did Princess Celestia order for Princess Luna's
Wow.
birthday party last year?
Wait, what? Double midnight chocolate fudge with chili pepper frosting.
Correct!
Okay, she knew that.
Hey, I knew that. I made those cupcakes. Sorry, Pinky, but you were looking at the parade and I didn't want our team to miss out on the point. Guess that makes sense, but which way did the confetti parade go anyway? 1547, Pony B.
Aw.
Van Hoover,
Poor Pinkie Pie.
Kitty Pops, Bananas.
Okay.
The category is
Are we memeing there?
sticks and stones.
Oh.
That's not any kind of category.
Technically, it's a kind of category where we know the answers.
Yes.
And you don't.
Don't worry, fellow Twi-Pie. I grew up on a rock farm. I'm sure I know some.
That's true.
What kind of stone can be used to start a fire?
The black one.
The
Wow.
answer is flint.
Yeah, that one. We both get points, right?
Sorry, Pinky. Rule 4. Answers must be specific and exact.
Mm-hmm.
I'd help you if I could. I know this category pretty well.
Gee, Pinky, I forgot the name of that famous rock in Griffinstone. Could you ask Maud? You got it. Hey, Maud! What's the
Oh.
Pinky, you can't ask me that.
Sure I can. I just did.
Oh, Twilight.
What? You can't go and ask another player about rocks when that's the category. It's in the rule book somewhere. Sorry, Pinky, but you're disqualified.
It's pretty low, Twilight.
I can't believe I'm disqualified.
I mean, doesn't that mean your team's out, too?
I'm sorry, Pinky. I guess I forgot about that rule.
I
Oh, no.
mean, that's what happened with
If I'm out, you
Sunburst.
have a partner. You won't be able to get your third win. Actually, since there's another player who has also had his teammate disqualified...
Okay.
Rule 19.7b, whereby players whose teammates were disqualified may form a new team.
Oh, okay. I'll just cheer you on from over there.
Aww.
The next category is Ancient Legends.
Hope you're happy with yourself there, Twilight.
Oh, we're gonna crush this round.
Yeah, I don't know, Twilight. You seem out of the zone today. But don't worry, I can pick up the slack.
What? I am the reigning trot champ. If there's any slack that needs picking, I'll be the up. I mean, wait.
I'm just saying, you seem a little frazzled, and I do have a correct answer percentage to maintain.
Who traveled to Equestria from a distant land, seeking to steal the magic from its pony inhabitants?
That would be Lord T-Rex.
Yeah.
Technically, that answer is incomplete. The answer is Lord T-Rex and Scorpion.
Okay.
But Scorpion tried to convince T-Rex not to do it, so technically he wasn't part of it, even if it started out... never mind.
Bringing up Scorpion again, I wonder if that's a sign that he'll be relevant coming up. Oh, wow.
Look, Sunburst, I realize I may have been a little off earlier, but I'm really good at this game.
How many holes are there in Daring Do's hat?
Oh, wow.
20! Correct!
Yeah.
Twilight, I knew that one! You just cost us a point, and the correct answer I needed to boost my percentage!
Well, I knew it too. You're not the only pony to ever read a book, you know.
Wow.
You're right, Twilight. I'm sorry, but now that I think about it, I'm not so sure about Dash's answer. Could you do a quick fact check?
Oh, I know it's 20, but if you want proof... Wait, according to Rule 18.3, I can't check outside reference material.
Oh.
Are you trying to get me disqualified? What kind of pony would do that to their own teammate?
You're right, Twilight. I don't know what got into me. I was so focused on my correct answers, I wasn't thinking straight.
Hope you realize what you've done now,
Forgive me.
Twilight.
It's okay, Sunburst. I understand. And I have a teammate of my own to apologize to. Lucky for you, Cranky's awake. And according to Rule 57.6b...
Players previously disqualified for sleeping may rejoin the game, provided they're well rested.
Where am I? What time is it? Where are my morning hay cakes?
Okay.
Pinky, you were the best teammate I could ask for. But I let wanting to win keep me from seeing that.
That's what she quite was.
I knew you wanted to win, but I probably could have helped a little. And even if I couldn't.
Yeah.
We still could have had fun. I'm so sorry for not realizing it. I got so obsessed with one thing, I forgot what really mattered. No, that doesn't sound like you at all.
Wow.
Well, win or lose, nothing is more important than my friend. Or my team. Twi-Pie forever? I don't know.
Twi-Pie
I
forever.
understand. I guess even the Princess of Friendship can mess things up with her friends. Oh, it's not that. It's just that I already changed it to Team Twipers.
Oh.
Now I guess I should change it to Sundoodle?
Sundoodle.
Actually, I have a better idea. According to Rule 13.2, players can join the game at any time, provided they start from 0.
Oh.
Wow, these rules are really convoluted.
Yeah.
Doesn't starting from 0 mean we'll lose? Well, our chances aren't good. But the odds of having fun on Team Twi-Pie are 100%.
I like that they keep saying that.
What is the name of the Ponyville Day Spa's most popular candle?
Competitive Library Musk.
No.
Wow. Okay. Oh. Having some trouble there. Well, that was a cute episode. Though I just... The whole everyone gets to play except Rarity thing kind of does bug me. I mean, I wouldn't have even brought it up if it was, like, one of the others sitting out too, if, like, Applejack wasn't there. But if it's just Rarity, it kind of stands out. I don't know. And here we go, immediately, Grogar. Here we go.
Where you going?
Since you three were unable to retrieve my bewitching bell, we need another source of great magical power to defeat Twilight and her friends.
He's gone!
I don't trust him.
None of us do.
Wow.
Which is why double-crossing him with his own bell will be so satisfying.
If we can figure out how to use it.
I mean,
Twilight
that's a start.
Sparkle may be the worst.
Try using it as a bell.
She does know stuff. She once said the archives in Canterlot has a restricted area.
Oh.
Celestia and Luna love
Chrysalis could get in,
information
probably.
for themselves. If there's an answer, it's there.
My triumphant return to Canterlot? I like the sound of that.
Oh
I do
gosh,
too.
Round trip.
Okay, well, I'm definitely on board for this. This has me hyped. All kinds of hype.
Until you are shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing fun is an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you are my very
Best friend. Alright. And here we go, Canterlot.
Sorry to interrupt. We know you're
Princesses.
busy planning the Summer Sun celebration as we requested.
Nice.
But
Oh, things seem calmer than we would have expected.
Complaints here. With the exception of the odd trivia night, I've
Wow.
made a lot of progress since the royal swanifying ceremony. You may not know this about me, but I occasionally freak out. That was a joke. With the Summer Sun celebration, how much I've improved. So I focused on delegating and trusting others. It's been
There you
great.
go.
That's
She's
actually
learning.
what we came to talk to you about. This may be the last Summer Sun celebration you'll need to plan.
Oh.
Did I do something wrong?
of course not. It's just that the celebration has always been about us. My defeat of Luna.
And thanks to you and your friends, my reunion with my sister.
Now that
Aw.
we're leaving, we don't see a need for the holiday any longer.
Now that you're...
My sister and I have decided the time for us to retire is upon us. You and your friends have proven you are ready to lead Equestria.
Okay.
So let this be the last Summer Sun celebration, as Equestria leaves behind the old to embrace the new.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. There we go. There's some rarity.
Something like this could definitely send you into full freaky out.
How I missed you.
I'm
That's
actually
funny.
fine. But if this is going to be the last Summer Sun celebration, I want to make sure it's the best celebration ever.
Cool.
More work. Please don't give us more work. Please don't give us more work. So even though
Oh,
everything
Rainbow
is
Dash.
done, I thought of a few last-minute changes I could use your help with.
Ah, I knew it.
Oh, the end of a beloved
Oh.
holiday. Last-minute changes to
Discord.
celebration? That sounds positively
Cool.
chaotic.
What are you doing here?
I've known Celestia and Luna longer than any of you. I
True.
terrorized them. They turned me into stone.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
If this is the last Summer Sun
I,
situation, I simply can't miss it.
I don't think the Storm King would
Arrived
approve of
just
that.
in time for the Twilight gives her friends an impossibly long and overly detailed list predicament.
I guess some Draconequist isn't the know-it-all he thinks he is.
This is it?
What?
We were kinda with Discord on this one.
No more crazy lists. No more freaking out. With your help, I know we've got this.
Oh,
Huh?
character growth is so boring. Can I at least get my own note card?
There. Now I need to go rewrite my speech, but if you all look at your cards, you'll see...
Can't talk now. Have so much to get done before sunrise.
Okay. The moon!
Why are so many ponies up in the middle of the night?
It's that silly sun holiday.
How many holidays do you ponies have? No matter, getting into the castle won't be a problem.
Are you sure about that?
Oh. Oh yeah! Our, defenses.
Oh, those are new. But even so...
Yeah, you can do that. Oh, that's a nice look! I like it. Oh.
Transfer! Have to head inside. Open up. Right, of course. Do yours get glitchy too? More medallions, more problems, am I right?
Yeah.
They've increased security into the castle. This is going to be more challenging than I thought.
Could you not go popping
Well, that's,
please?
Time is of the essence. Let's go team!
We need to know what we're doing.
not the character I wanted to see in the cheerleader outfit.
Pinky, you and I are giving Brayburn and the Appalachian Pony some adjustments to the menu.
Fluttershy and I are meeting the Pegasi from Cloudsdale to give them changes to the weather.
Spike, we're going to update the Flaming Sky Firework Unicorn Troop with Twilight's new vision.
And
Okay.
I'm supposed to make sure Discord doesn't do anything Discordy? Well, that's annoyingly specific.
Increased security on a crowded holiday with Twilight and her friends bumbling around? This is impossible.
Yeah, maybe wait like a few days before you try this.
Is perfect. We need a distraction, and those
I mean, there is
ridiculous
that.
ponies just gave it to us. Now, do exactly as I tell you.
Guess they will be distracted, but could just come back when it's less busy.
From the wagons! Official food tasters here on official food tasting business!
Wow. Wow. I don't think that's tasty in Pinkie
Well, it
Pie.
ain't gonna be
Hey,
easy,
Brayburn.
but I think
I mean, they mentioned you. I didn't know you had line low.
Twilight once before sunrise.
If any pony can handle some last-minute bacon, Brayburn, it's y'all.
Wow.
We brought plenty for the celebration. If she keeps testing, we might be in
Yeah.
trouble.
But I see a suspicious-looking cookie!
Can't have any suspicious-looking cookies.
You okay?
I feel weak all of a sudden.
Oh. Okay.
Is some pony back there?
So,
What is it?
well,
Pony, get away from the food till we figure out what's going on.
The princess wants what?
Just what's on that little card. No big deal.
No big It's a much more aggressive weather pattern than what was originally ordered. This is very irregular. We'll need to... No, first we must... Wait, we can...
Take a breath. Let it out slowly.
Tell the princess we will do our best.
We're sure you're doing an excellent job. Oh, yeah, totally. You're not gonna panic and screw it up at all.
wow. Yeah, I think Fluttershy's a little better at this.
High-pressure situations.
Golly. Sounds like you need
Oh, wow.
some help.
Who are you?
Some pony who's organized enough to handle the small stuff, so you can focus.
How was her face not in, like, every newspaper in Equestria?
That sounds right.
Pony should know what she looks like.
Delicately. Good thing I'm here.
But I guess
I'll
not.
take care of everything.
Ready.
The Flaming Sky Firework Troop is a marvel.
We take
Oh.
pride in what we do.
That's a design.
These last-minute changes aren't too challenging, are they? The more challenging, the better. We aim to astound. Now, if you don't mind, we do have a new routine to prepare.
Cool cutie mark, too.
Horns at the ready!
Oh.
Very impressive. Thank you. Unfortunately, we have no room for any pony else at this time. I'm sorry. Crackle Cosette, and I don't want to join your silly little troop. Pardon me? Oh, I meant no offense. It just seems a pity for unicorns to waste their talents on something so inconsequential. Unicorns wield magic. We are the most powerful ponies in the land. Don't you ever feel you're destined for more than performances?
Okay.
All coming together. I really think this is going to be the best Summer Sun celebration ever.
You've done an outstanding job.
We've all done an outstanding job.
And what about me? You'll be happy to know that I have been watching myself all night, and I have yet to do one discordy thing.
That truly is amazing.
Twilight, we know you had, difficulties using the amulet to raise the sun and moon. We thought perhaps a practice session before the festivities might be in order.
That could help.
That's a good idea. Thank you all so much.
I sure am proud of her. Yeah, she finally realizes things will turn out fine, even when she isn't micromanaging every little detail. Rayburn? What's wrong?
Earth ponies. Sick. Food missing. Can't bake anything.
Something is wrong with the weather. Storms, hurricanes, fog. You name it. It's a disaster out there.
Rarity, please inform Her Highness that we will not be performing. A simple fireworks show is beneath us. We're better than that.
Okay.
Everything was fine a minute ago.
Apparently, a lot can change in a minute.
Total chaos out there.
Don't look at me.
What are we gonna do? Do about what?
What are you?
Maybe you should tell her.
I forgot these. You guys okay?
Twilight, we're sorry, but
we don't know what to do now that everything's all ready.
Wow.
I guess I was too organized. I'll try to come up with a few last-minute errands for you before sunrise.
Well, that's a relief. Explain to me why we didn't tell her the truth.
Oh, Twilight is finally learning not to let her stress get the better of her. If she finds out everything went wrong, it could be devastating.
Oh, she would be so
I don't know.
upset.
She'll totally freak out.
Kind of with Applejack here.
What do y'all suggest?
Let's just fix it all before she notices. No
I mean, if you can.
I guess. We'd need a miracle.
We have a miracle, don't we?
Wow.
I
Wow.
could fix everything. But isn't the real miracle here the miracle of teamwork and character growth?
Oh, come on!
Discord is right. Twilight needs us. Whatever happened, we can fix this.
What did happen?
Well, better hope so.
Best road trip ever! Even if I was an actual doctor, I would have no idea.
There's gotta be a reason. Something got him all sick. Maybe the food?
I ate the food too! Does that mean I'm sick? Oh, no!
Wow.
No, I feel fine.
Yeah, the guards should really know what she looks like. This enemy of Equestria, who they had to lock up.
I don't know how this happened. I'm gonna be fired for sure.
Rainbow Dash and the Wonderbolts will have all the weather rounded up any minute.
Wow.
Or not. Not here. The archives are in a different part of the castle.
What about aiming for perfection?
We've set our sights higher.
Higher than perfection?
Higher than putting on a silly little show for the other ponies.
But you were so excited before. What changed?
Oh, wow. Go Chrysalis.
You two just enjoy the
Really glad we brought all
I'm
the
a
defense
surprise
mechanisms
in store
back.
for. Yes, Discord?
Oh, well, don't mind me. I'm just here for the chaos. Oh, and here we go.
What is Rainbow Dash doing?
Yeah, she was gonna find out anyway.
Is this soup?
Yes, I was really hungry.
No pony understands wanting to take pride in your work more than I do.
You could do more with your magic than make frilly dresses.
No pony makes frills anymore. And this is
Wow.
about simplicity. Not the point.
It's kind of surprising how easy Chrysalis was able to get into their heads like that.
Forgiveness. It's entirely my fault.
What is?
Wow.
Oh, just a slight hiccup in the weather.
Applejack, what is going on?
I told y'all this was a bad idea, but no pony ever listens to me.
That's it.
Wow.
I thought everything was fine. What is going on?
Everything was going fine.
Till it totally wasn't.
We tried to fix it ourselves.
Why didn't you tell me?
We didn't want you to freak out.
And you thought not telling me everything was a total disaster would avoid a freak out?
When you say it like that, it sounds like a really bad thing.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
I don't
I
think.
know how
Yeah.
I used to react, but I really have changed. Panicking won't solve anything.
Yeah.
But
Now
we
you only
can
panic
handle
about
whatever
important things
comes
like
our
trivia.
way, as long as we handle them together.
Spoken like a true leader. How can we help?
I love a good to-do list. So tell me exactly what happened so we can figure out exactly what to do to fix it.
Well, that's cool. Don't think we've seen that technique before. Oh. That was kind of cool too. The hardest thing to fix honestly seems like T-Rex training the Earth Ponies. I mean, I don't know if you can just undo that. Oh. Well, that seems interesting. Seems like a pretty good place to start. Nice. Aww.
This celebration has always been a reminder not to fear the night, for there is always a new day to look forward to.
But as we look towards Equestria's future, I am sad to say that today will be the last Summer Sun celebration.
Oh. That reaction.
Even more important to celebrate. There are two ponies who have watched over us night and day for as long as we can remember. We will no longer commemorate their battle or their reunion. Instead, we will take this day to celebrate how much they mean to all
There
of
we
us.
go.
From this day forward, today will be known as the Festival of the Two Sisters.
Aww. Nice.
I don't know what to say.
Aw, hug. Does Luna get a hug too? I guess not.
You're my kind of princess.
I'm just glad we pulled it off.
About that, we just wanted to say we're real sorry.
You did tell us you'd changed.
As your friends, we should have trusted you. Next time you say you're not gonna freak out, we'll believe you.
Good,
I mean-
because I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of things I'll
When you point out that she was freaking out in the last episode, the one immediately before this one, it's a bit more understandable. They did believe her.
It does seem like you just might be ready for whatever comes next, Your Majesty.
You did absolutely nothing this episode, Discord. I don't.
Looking for?
Once again, I've found success where you all find failure. I have located what I sought, and tomorrow I will set out to retrieve it. When I return, Equestria will finally be ours for the taking.
Oh, stop pouting.
You knew you couldn't stay that buff. You had to return all the life
Oh.
force to those Earth
Okay, so he just returned
didn't
it.
suspect anything.
That makes sense.
I don't have to like it.
Well, I don't like that we worked so hard to destroy their party and they still pulled it off. But you don't see me complaining.
Our
Yeah.
goal wasn't to destroy. It
Got
was
what
to
you were after.
distract. And now we have exactly what we need.
And no time to waste. We have to master the bell before Grogar returns.
We've managed to stay one step ahead of every pony so far.
You know, it really was super easy to get all those Earth ponies and Pegasi and unicorns to turn on each other.
It was.
It was, wasn't it? Now that
Especially the unicorns.
to think about.
Well, that's an ominous end. I gotta say. So yeah, that was pretty much exactly what I wanted from the title. We got the villains, we got some, got the return of the Summer Sun celebration, and just a really good episode. I don't think it was quite frenemies, but I like where this villain plot is going, and I'm interested to see where it goes from here. And yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing what's next for our trio there, and for Grogar, and yeah, should be pretty fun. To go back to the first episode here, I don't know if I have too much to say about it that I haven't already said. It was fine. It was fun. It was pretty cute. Twilight getting all worked up over trivia. Yeah, but not really too, especially compared to the second. Maybe this wasn't the best two to watch together, because the second episode just so thoroughly overshadows it. But yeah, the first one was still fun, still cute, even if the lack of rarity kind of annoyed. Just, it stood out so much. She was the only one who was left out. I don't know, but yeah, it was. I mean, I don't know. Twilight, really, it wasn't cool. I'm glad she realized it in the end, and of course she did. But just how she treated Pinkie Pie, not good. And yeah, was kind of glad for another Twi-Pie episode. I mean, I always was kind of a fan of that pair, especially early on. I did ship them until Sunlight came around. But yeah, they're always pretty fun combination. But yeah, the second episode here, definitely the stronger of the two, and definitely a really interesting episode. Seems to be leading to a lot of stuff. Yeah, again, the villains got what they wanted, and that's always interesting to see in this show. They're one step closer. They know theoretically what to do with that bell now, and we'll see if they're able to use it. And whatever Grogar, he's apparently closer to what he's after too, which I wonder what that means. I mean, there's always the possibility, and I think a lot of you have kind of thrown that out there as well, that he's onto them completely, and that could be what he's hinting at, that now that they have that, he's closer than he was before because of them. So, I don't know, but I'm very interested to find out what he's doing and just how this is all going to come together. And that ominous note we ended on from Chrysalis about turning the ponies against one another is also definitely worth noting, because it was easy. It really was. I mean, just Chrysalis herself just so easily got into the unicorn's head and got them thinking about things like just... Yeah, that was kind of crazy. And Tirek just drained the Earth ponies, and he gave it back, which is the thing I was wondering about, because obviously there's no way that the ponies themselves were going to be able to fix that. So, yeah, it makes sense, though. It's smart that he has to give it back so as they're not onto his trail and don't recognize what that truly is that's affecting them. So, good plan there. And, Cozy. I forget what she even did. Like, what she just... Would she tell the Pegasi? I don't know, I was just focused on the fact that I'm surprised her face isn't well known throughout Equestria for what she did. Just like, I mean, people should recognize her. I mean, I think they'd recognize Tirek if they saw him. But Cozy, I guess, wasn't publicized as far, her image. I don't know. But yeah, she's definitely a crafty one, and they're a pretty dangerous combination, and this definitely shows that. As for everything on our hero's side, yeah, I mean, I can kind of see it. I do think they should have just been upfront with Twilight, but at the same point, you can kind of get why they still, even at this point, wonder about her freaking out and think that's still a very real possibility. Because, I mean, depending on the episode, it does seem to still be a very real possibility that she'll have a typical Twilight freakout. So, I don't know. But, I think when it comes to, like, really important stuff, I think she has progressed a bit and does have it a bit more together. So, I do get it. I do. I think I see the point there. But, yeah. I don't know. But, yeah, the princesses, definitely they're fully committed to stepping aside, and we're replacing the Summer Sun celebration with the celebration of the two sisters, and it's pretty cool. That sounds pretty good to me. Because when they said they're just not gonna have the holiday anymore, I did kind of think that was a bit much. Like, I mean, it's still a fun day for all the ponies, so just canceling it outright doesn't seem to make sense. But repurposing it, that I think is a good call, and I like that. So good job, Twilight. But yeah, good episodes overall. Definitely enjoyed them, and looking forward to the rest of season 9. Anyway, hope you liked the reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.